All right, so I'm going to attempt to adjust this thing. You can see it's kind of uneven. I've already taken the, let's get a little light in here. I've already taken the bottom off. The only adjustment I can see is there's these two slotted areas up near the front. I don't know if it like pulls the little drive shaft one way or the other. That's where I'm going to try to start. See if I can get this figured out. See if I can get it to tick more evenly. All right, so, whoops, let's get a pointer on that. So, these two little things at the top where the slots have some adjustment. Mine's a little further out of whack. Next thing I'm going to try is maybe this pendulum is just off center of the shaft, like meaning the spring travels maybe 180 degrees and this thing is not pointing up at 90. It's got to be like maybe 70 or 120 or something like that. So I'm going to try to loosen the screw and hopefully I don't break it, and see if I can center the pendulum. And maybe there's a way to adjust for that. See, if you stop it, I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but it wants to go that way. So maybe that's the degree that it's out. So maybe if I put it straight up and down, maybe that will fix the irregularity. Okay, so I messed with it for a little bit. It's running pretty smooth, better than before, I think. Things are kind of tricky, I think, at the slower speeds, but anyway, this is what I figured out. So it is a 1/4-inch nut at the top here, and what you have to be careful of is you do not want to turn this thing more than like a 1/16 of a turn, and try to remember which way you're going, left or right. How it works is, I don't know if I can zoom in here, but there's a tiny little cam on there, and so it changes position. Let's see if I can rotate it a little bit. So you see how that is just barely rotating position, and so you don't want to do this when it's fully wound up. Also, I kind of learned what this thing does, and it kind of unwinded in front of me. I thought it was going to explode. So anyway, you're just changing this cam position to the dial ever so slightly, and that's how you adjust it. So again, and then I think getting back to the beginning, these slotted things, there's kind of a fine tune on that. So have at it. Just don't turn this nut more than a 1/16 at a time, and try to remember to go left to worst, left to worst, and then right better, and then right worse, and then maybe try to adjust these a little bit. I'm going to do this a little bit more, but that's what's inside these things. Have fun. Try not to hurt yourself or break it. It's kind of a cool old machine made in the United States. Thank you for watching.